Hi, this is Travis from Providence Reformed Church, and I thought I would share something that I hope encourages your soul. In Mark chapter 5, there are 3 miracles that we see Jesus perform. In one, he finds himself confronted with a man who is a demoniac. He's possessed by lots of demons. And this guy's so crazy that he lives among the tombs, and when people have tried to restrain him, even with chains, the guy's given so much supernatural power. He breaks chains and escapes, and he's dangerous and scary. In another spot, a woman who has suffered with a bleeding condition for more than a decade comes up behind Jesus, touches the hem of his garment, and is healed. In a third, a family that's just had experienced the death of their 12-year-old daughter has Jesus come to their home. And when Jesus comes, he raises the girl from the dead. The thing that grabs my attention is we're familiar with these. And I wonder sometimes if we're too familiar, because I wonder if our familiarity has made us stop being amazed. Imagine what it would be like to see Jesus in a moment take a guy who's so physically dangerous that your whole town can't deal with him and set him right. Imagine a woman who's been more than a decade going to doctors, trying to get things figured out. You know how frustrating it is even now just to look at chronic, long-lasting medical conditions that you can't deal with. And in a moment, Jesus does away with it. Or, again, the sorrow of loss. Death, which seems so final to us, Jesus turns it back in an instant. Bottom line is, Jesus is powerful, way more powerful than we often remember. He's gracious, far more gracious than we've ever imagined. He's loving, far more loving than any of us think. So let's be careful not to let our familiarity with the miracles breed contempt. Instead, let's look at those miracles with fresh eyes and see how amazing our Savior is. I'm Travis from Providence, and I hope this encourages your soul.